So sorry for the interruption. One or two last things. Um, you should try to get your family reputation up, right? Which means that you should use your Godfather Gold um, in your family points. First of all, you should try to get family points, right? Um, you should spend them on permanent things. This account has done most things with regards to being able to acquire more and faster. There's some smaller details here on building speed, investment speed. They're really not so relevant. Wounded capacity, oh yeah, I would do that. Right? We always want wounded capacity. But the thing is here, in order to get more of the stats here, you really need to try to level this up. And there's a daily limit of what you can get. It's explained here on the rules and benefits. 258,000 family reputation you can get through, activities throughout the day, and that mostly means killing street ops and killing mercenaries. The best you get from killing street forces, level 35, obviously, and if you use the Blue Devil car, this doubles. So if you attack one street force level 35, you get 3,000 with Blue Devil, which means you need to attack like 75 of them per day. You get a little bit from the daily mission chest. Maybe you need to attack 65, and then you get your maximum. So even on peaceful days where there's no KE or nothing to gain from there, you can get this to a maximum, and you should always try to achieve that. I haven't done that because I play this as a secondary account. But you should, if you play this as your main account, that should also be one of your main focus areas. Vigilantes. I mean, vigilantes is a whole topic for itself, right? You've got like 2 or 3 active vigilantes, which means they have an active skill that you should use when you do your attacks. And you've got Itsumi with an active skill. You've got Caesar on turf attack. You've got Nick on bulker attack. What else do we have here? So if you want to spend money, right, you can buy some more vigilantes and develop them. You can easily make some stats there. You can purchase jewelry carts in order to develop that faster. I wouldn't buy Hitman coin really, or I also wouldn't really buy family gold. Of course, if you're in a rush, you can do that. If you want to develop your babes, like get more babes, you should do the Babe Growth Fund. Sometimes there are events on which give you extra babe fragments. It's interesting. You should get Marie. This is going to be the last thing, and then I'll stop. You should get Marie from Mafiopoly. You need 150 fragments, and you get up to 35 fragments per Mafiopoly. Because what you should be doing is you should spend gold to buy dice to finish one round every day, on top of the 3 free ones that you get. So you get 5 fragments every day. So you need 2 more rounds of Mafiopoly to get Marie, because 85 plus 70 is 155. So you'll get her from that. The event is on once a month, so you have her in 2 months, and then you should save up your gold, because there are other babes that you can get from Mafiopoly too, which are behind a paywall. The paywall is called Angela. Of her, you've got 40 fragments here already. You can get Angela fragments from those cards that you get at the Babe Growth Fund, or you can also purchase them at the World Auction House. And you can win auctions at around 105 to 110,000 gold for 50 fragments. So unless you're spending, even if you're spending, I'm spending on my main account, but I still want to spend smart, right? I actually use my surplus gold that I collect through purchases to every 2 months or so buy 50 fragments of a babe that I can buy at the World Auction House, so I don't need to spend money on it to get it, like extra money, because I've already spent the money to get the gold, right, as a side effect. I don't know where these 40 fragments come from. They were here when I got the account. So you should probably try to get 2 lots of 50 fragments at the World Auction House, and the other 10 you just get, from the cards or something. And then you get 2 more free babes, call them free babes from Mafiopoly, and you also unlock some other babes that you can get through the babe fragments. And babes are really, one of the areas where you get long-term more and more stats, especially attack stats for your crew. So one of the things that's going to keep you busy forever. Um, hmm. There's some other areas here which are underdeveloped, which I haven't focused on because I've focused on the economy, right? Black market is weak. Clan Hall is weak. Clan Club is weak. Security Center is a disaster. Bootleg market is a disaster. Hitman agency, which accelerates your research speed on, is all of that is shit. You should find some time to work on those. Like I said, this was a Russian account. It was made for looking powerful, and it was, but no economy whatsoever, and like no supporting functions. So one attack and then nothing else. So that's not how I play. You can play however the fuck you want, but I wouldn't do that. Yeah, you get your cheap roses for 40 and 160. You collect them in order to play your babes, later to get your gifts and so on. And every now and then you buy your Hitman coin boosts to double your boosts and so on and so on. And then you tell me. There you are. I'll upload this now and then we'll talk.